Hi guys, this is Shrish and this is my second experiment. The aim of the experiment is to create a furniture company database with the schemas such as customers, order line, products, suppliers, and each of these schema contains attributes like customer ID, customer name, order ID, order date, and all these given here. So I created the table using create table command. So the syntax is, for say example for customer table, is create table name, where the table name here is customer ID number. Here customer ID is the attribute of the table customer and the data type is number, and similarly all the attributes that are given in the question have been added to the table customer. Similarly, tables like order line, products, suppliers have been created according to the specifications provided in the questions. So now let's enter the values into these attributes. The values that have to be inputted are given in the question. In order to input the values into the table, the following syntax has to be used. Just in let's say the table is customer, so the syntax is insert into table name customer values attributes of the table customer, which is preceded by an ampersand. By doing so, you can input all the details given over here instead of typing one by one. So I created all the tables and provided all the attributes with its values as given in the question. So now let's get into the questions. The first question is insert the above values into the corresponding table, that which I have already done before. So let's see the second question. Update the postal code of Mary Smith to 10032. But apparently there is no Mary Jane given in this particular database, so this question cannot be implemented. Now let's jump to the third question. The third question is insert the record 108 10 number 14 1 into order table. The syntax for doing this is insert into order 1, that is the table name, values, and whatever values are given over here for the attributes 108 10 number 14 1. By doing so, these values are inserted into table 1. Now if you see right here, there is order ID 108, there's order date 10 November 14, and customer ID 1, which we just added into table order 1. The fourth question is delete the record from order where order ID is 108. The syntax for this is delete the table name, that is order 1, where order ID is 108, so that particular row will be deleted. If you see right here, there's no 108 under order ID. That particular row is deleted. Let's jump to the next question. Display the details of product whose price is greater than 100. So the syntax is select asterisk from order line where price is greater than 100. It selects all those attributes which satisfies this particular condition where price is greater than 100. So it displays all those rows which satisfy this condition. Now the next question is sort and display the details of suppliers whose rating is greater or equal to 4. It's similar to the previous question, but here we have to order. So the syntax is select star from suppliers where rating is greater than or equal to 4, and then we are ordering it by the rating, order by rating. So let's see, this is the output given by the following syntax. You see right here, the rating is ordered in ascending order, which is the default. Now the seventh question is sort the table order line in descending according to the order price. So the syntax is select star from order line, where every rows of order line is selected and it is ordered in descending order according to the prices. If you see right here, it is implemented. The next question is, show the customer details who have ordered the table lamp. So the syntax is, select C customer ID, customer name, customer address, city, state, postal code from customer C, order 101, order line OQ, product P, where C dot customer ID is equal to O dot customer ID, O1 dot customer ID, and O1 dot order is equal to OQ dot order ID, and OQ dot product ID is equal to P dot product ID, and product description is equal to table lamp. The C, O1, OQ, P over here are alias names given for the table. So if you see right here, the person who ordered the table lamp is being shown over here. The next question given here is, how many customers have a name that ends with letter A? The syntax for this is, select count customer name from customer, where customer name is equal to percentage %A. So irrelevant of the strings that are given in front, if the string ends with A, then this satisfies this condition. And what the count over here does is, takes the number of conditions that satisfies and displays the total number of. So in this particular situation, none of the rows in the table satisfies this particular condition. So now let's jump on to the next question. The next question is, list the customer names who have the letter Y in their name. So the syntax is, select customer name from customer, where customer name is equal to percentage %Y. In this particular situation, none of the customer names satisfy this condition, so none of the rows selected. The next question is, show the customer whose name starts with the letter J. So if you see right here, this is the syntax. Select customer name from customer, where customer name is equal to J percentage. So similar to the previous two questions, in this question there's one little difference, that is, the percentage is given behind the letter that is required. So it means, irrelevant of the strings which it ends with, if the starting string is J, the particular condition is satisfied. So the customer names chosen over here is John Doe and Jojo. Question number 12. This is the name of the customer whose order quantity is between 10 to 15. So the syntax for this is, select distinct C dot customer name from customer C, order 101, order line OQ, where C dot customer ID is equal to O1 dot customer ID, and O1 dot order ID is equal to OQ dot order ID, and OQ dot ordered quantity is greater than 10, and OQ dot order quantity is less than 15. By doing so, you get the required customer names which satisfy this condition. The interesting thing to note over here is that if you see the total number of tables selected over here and the number of conditions given over here, if the total number of tables selected is n, the total number of conditions required is n minus 1. Yeah, so the next question is, increase the quantity of suppliers by 2% from whoever rating is greater than 4. So the syntax is, update supplier set quantity is equal to quantity into 1.202, where rating is greater than 4. Here 1.02 means 2%, so it increases by 2%. So one row satisfies this condition and it is updated. If you see right here, the table that satisfies the particular condition is this particular one, which has rating of 5. So the quantity is increased by 0.2 percentage. The next question here is, display the names of the customer in an alphabetical order. So the syntax for this is, select customer name from customer order by customer name. So it is ordered based on the alphabetical order of the customer names, and this is the resultant. The next question is, find the number of orders placed on October 10, 2014. The syntax for this is, select some order quantities from order line OQ order 101, where O1 dot order ID is equal to OQ dot order ID and O1 dot order date is equal to 10th October 14. If you see the question right here, it says find the total number of orders. So we are using sum. It adds up all the total number of orders that have been placed on the date 10th October 14, and the resultant over here is 58. The last question of this experiment is, show the order details, customer details from the product ID 1000. So now let's see the syntax. Select c.customer ID, customer name, customer address, city, state, postal code from customer C, order 101, order line OQ, product P, where O1 dot order underscore ID is equal to OQ dot order ID and OQ dot product ID is equal to P dot product ID and P dot product ID is equal to 1000. So for the given condition, these all rows satisfy the condition. So thank you.